Discipline has got to be the most important skill you'll ever develop in your life. Today I've got really good tips to help you develop discipline. And this is good because I've had a chance to really work on my own discipline lately since I'm in prep. Put a lot of thought into what discipline means and how you can actually focus on developing it as a skill. Make decisions before it's time to make decisions. I've already decided I'm going to do cardio when I get home. I'm going to do my meal plan exactly how it's written. I'm not going to have the cake that my family bought for my mom's birthday. I've already made that decision. It's not even time yet, not even tempted yet, but I've already made the decision. Either remove temptations from your life or remove yourself physically and mentally from the things you're trying to avoid. Either get rid of the cake, or if it's like my position where my family has it, then you need to leave the room. And on top of that, you need to stop thinking about the cake. You need to have a very clearly defined plan so that your daily successes and failures are black and white. You need to know exactly where you stand with what you're trying to do. That one started to become a neck exercise. Make sure you beware of perfectionism. Focus on excellence in the same way that instead of focusing on willpower, you're focusing on discipline. Perfectionism and willpower focus on what you can't do, whereas discipline and excellence focus on what you are doing. Oh, okay. Let's do it. Choose a very, very detailed goal that's long-term and visualize the specifics of that goal. I want to compete, but I don't just want to compete, I want to win. I don't just want to win, I want to look so crazy that the judges look at me and go, that is a freaking professional. You get yourself an accountability partner or a coach. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about coaching and how much that has affected my bodybuilding career. So just know it's very helpful. And here we are at one of my favorite exercises, doing decline flies. I love this because there's an old video of Jay Cutler that he just looks freaking wild doing this. And all I want in life is to look like Jay Cutler did at like 24. So if I could do that, my life would be complete. Plan maximum versus plan minimum. If you have an absolute minimum threshold of the things that you need to do, but then you also have ideas of ways to do more of that, and you get used to doing the minimum, you'll naturally start easing towards the maximum. Doing cardio because it's in my plan versus making the cardio a little bit harder, versus adding posing in either before or after cardio. There's the minimum threshold that I need, but there's also ways I can do more as I get used to it. Drop it. Oh my gosh. See, it's so heavy, it's so tough. Nope, okay. Use convenience to your advantage. So if you're trying to avoid something, make it very, very inconvenient to get to. If you're trying to do something more often or more proactively, make it as easily accessible as possible. Do not procrastinate. Get those things checked off and move on as quickly as possible. And what will happen is you're going to become way more efficient at all sorts of things. So cardio is a good example. If you have the option to do it in the morning or the evening, just do it in the morning. Get it over with so you don't have to think about it. If you procrastinate, everything gets harder. Tell me a little bit about your story. I want to hear how you develop discipline. If you need some other ideas for developing skills related to bodybuilding and life, subscribe to my channel and check out some other videos. If there's any questions you have, drop a question down below. I'd love to answer it or make a video about it. Catch you later, mate.